And here we go. Welcome to the show.
I'm a total rebel. I rebel against everything.
The launch team wishes you good luck and Godspeed.
Do you feel alright?
We're approaching the 60-second mark.
That's stupid punk rock. I just think of it as rock and roll because that's what it is.
Okay, attention! Attention!
Third time, attention.
Wait a minute. Attention, shut up.
Punk rock night, PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. Our music scene is a family. So much love, talent, and diversity. Come one, come all, it's time to rage. We got a killer show, we're gonna blow up the stage. Have a PBR, whatever you want. Have a pub out back, all nonchalant. Craig Fred of the founder, we love you, man. Shout out to Rich and the Fish in the band. Punk rock night, PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. To all the fans and all the bands. All the love and all the beer cans. Can't think of a better place. For the love of music, gotta melt your face. Cheese on spike, just do your thing. Shout it out or play it sing. Indianapolis, we love you. No place like home for what we do at Punk Rock Night. PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. Go!
Hey, welcome to the Pure and Live feed show.
What
Every
up?
Thursday, 7:30. We got Craig Chaos here. Nick Bones hanging out with us. What's up, guys?
What's up?
Hey.
Chilling.
We're going to talk about last week's show, preview this week's show. I mentioned a few others upcoming, and I do have a show announcement tonight as well. So, hey,
Cool.
win-win-win situation.
Winner, winner.
But yeah, let's revisit what happened last week. We did have, this is like 2 weeks in a row, we've had a band drop off the show. It was supposed to be Safety Off's album release show. Sorry about covering you up there, Craig. But they dropped off due to someone having COVID. So sadly, that's happening a lot. Stay safe, people. But Republican Sex Blanket jumped on the bill, saving the day. But it's a really killer show. It's our first time having split second in from Ohio. And wow. Kicked off the show, dynamite, just killed it. Awesome band. Doppelpopulis, always fun. Sounded weird for a bit. I noticed that they had one of those twin amps, and the low end was coming out of one side, the high end of the other, and you had the low end mic'd and not instead of the middle. So
Whoops.
it sounded weird for a minute. Then they finally got kicked. It's like, that was the thing. And then, of course, Republican Sex Blanket, always finding new ways to get blood on the audience, and they had some fun with that.
Lord.
Always put on a killer show too. Photo gallery is already up thanks to Jesse taking pictures and things.
Oh, yeah. I
everyone
looked
coming
at them
out.
earlier.
It was fun. Yeah, some good shots. You guys are both there, right?
Yeah.
No, I was
No,
not.
you weren't
but
there?
I
Okay.
watched the live stream. I always watch
yeah.
the live stream when I'm not there. So
It was a damn good show. So yeah, if you
Yeah.
can't make it to the show, do watch the live feed, and you can always watch them later on. We link them to the event page on our site and our Vimeo page. You can watch this show right now later in the future. Got a killer show this Saturday. The Putz are back. Been a while since we've had them out. Ramones core, sort of punk, pop punk, that just kill it every time. Excellent freaking band. Mulva featuring members of the Usuals and Amuse. Mikey, who used to live here in Indy, originally from Lafayette, moved to Milwaukee. Has some members from Milwaukee and Chicago. Always a great band. And Maestro Murder, first time having them in. I believe they're from Cincinnati. Let me check that.
Cincinnati.
Yes, they are. So we'll be playing videos from all three of those bands. And feel free to chat with us. It looks like we got a comment. Of course, it might have been mine. No, there we go. It's William from Republican Sex Blanket. It's like, yeah, they covered, they filled in. You did a great job, man. It's always good having you cats in.
Hell yeah.
And appreciate you jumping on the bill. So thanks, William, also known as Sid. So good stuff. Well, let me pull up the videos here. We can throw one down. We'll do our announcement. Heck, might as well announce that show now. Get the exact dates in March. Dude, we got the official calendar, the books right here. That would be Saturday, March 23rd. We've got the Von Tramps coming back.
Oh,
First had them in with Dolly Rots, and like, dang, they're awesome. Now they're touring on their own. They're bringing Cindy Lawson from Minneapolis here. Look her up. She's like a rock and roll star in Minneapolis. Extremely great musician and band. Kinsey Six on the bill and Misunderstood. So that is a bill only $8.
Oh my
So cheap.
God.
I can't believe
Guitar
that.
available. I know. For that banger, it should be at least 15. But
Yeah, I
it's
agree.
gonna be a good one. We don't have a poster ready yet. We're waiting for them to send in the AdMat poster, the tour poster, and we'll localize it, put all the bands on it. So, but had to announce it. It's gonna be awesome. Geez, some good ones. We've already announced our March shows. If you go to punkrocknight.com or our Facebook events, we got everything January, March, and February up, and some good stuff and some big things we can't announce yet, but this might be our biggest year yet. It's hard to top last year. It's pretty awesome, but some big
It
stuff.
was, yeah.
National acts coming in. So appreciate your support. That's how we do it, because of your guys' support and great bands like the ones you guys are in. You two bastards.
Like his.
You two bastards.
Yeah, well, since the Putz are headlining on Saturday, why don't we start off with a Putz song?
Hell
This
yeah.
is Beach Bound, recorded by Joe Queer, who also sings background vocals on this song too. So,
Nice.
let's check out the Putz playing this Saturday. Check out
Weird.
Beach Bound.
I'm gonna see the sea, so come along with me. Oh yeah.
Yay! It's the Putz playing this Saturday at Punk Rock Night. Always good to have them in. Multiple award-winning band. Every one of their albums is like awesome, good stuff. In fact, all the awards they won are for best release, and no doubt that was a good one too. So
they were the ones that do that fast food video, right?
Yep, that's correct. That's one we normally play. Nick,
I'm not gonna go to my. I'm not gonna play my show. I'm gonna go watch that instead. Sorry, Drew,
Nick is playing a show. I was just telling Nick off the air. It's like, I know you're playing a competing show this Saturday, but we want to make sure everyone goes out and sees bands no matter where you're going. We know we're not the only game in town. We want other bands, other venues, other bars to do well. So why don't you tell everyone about your show this Saturday?
We're playing at Healer. Doors at 7. I think we go on at 8. I think. It's Goth Night or something like that. So,
I did see something about that. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, Putz probably won't be on until about 11. So if you want to try and make it,
I'm gonna have to get out early.
Yeah. But Putz are awesome. But
yeah,
there's if you want to see Night Circle Symphony, some goth type bands, they are at Healer. So do check out all the listings for everything come up. We just want you to come out and see shows, and we put one on every Saturday and sometimes other nights of the week. But yeah, without your support, we wouldn't have a scene here. So
we support you.
And William has taken your catchphrase there, Craig. Some smoke weed taken up there. Not original, but well said there, William.
Love it.
In between, well, before we play the next video, guys, since we're at the beginning of the year, what are some bands you want to see come through town?
I mean, besides that are already coming.
Yeah, or who you're excited about that is coming.
Social Distortion. I'm excited to see them. And Bad Religion.
Yeah, I'm going to that. They're both on the same bill.
Yep. Yep.
It's gonna be good.
I would love to see Bikini Kill, but they're not coming anywhere near here. I don't think.
I know we've worked on it here and there, but it's tough to get them to the Midwest.
I thought they had a Chicago date coming up.
Do they?
Perhaps.
I don't know. I need to look that up again. That's funny that you mentioned Bikini Kill because I could have swore I saw something they were doing like one city and doing like 3 nights in a row or something like
I know Greg and Kristen have gone out and seen them in LA, I believe, a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
That would be a good one to get through town,
I'd like to see Total Chaos again.
That'd be awesome. They crashed at my house one time.
and mine.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I totally fanboyed out and showed him the record I had him sign in like 1996. I was like, look, that's you. Look.
Well, that's where you got your nickname.
Yeah.
Chaos.
Off from Rob Chaos.
Now you know everybody. The truth's out there. Craig Chaos got his name from the band
I was just like looking at the back of the record and listening to it, and I was like, Rob Chaos. Craig Chaos. I was like, that sounds better than Rob Chaos.
There's a nice ring to it. Yeah.
Nice.
Rolls off the tongue.
It'd be cool to see Sloppy Seconds. I haven't seen them in a few years.
Yeah, well, actually, we did have them in at a Punk Rock Night show. It was at Old National Center. Luckily, GBR got to open up, be on that bill too.
Yeah.
But yeah, they only play in town about once a year.
Okay.
So hopefully we'll be involved next time. But definitely love those guys.
Yeah.
And if you're fans of Toxic Reasons and Zero Boys, stay tuned. Yes, I gotta love the Indiana bands that have made it big and inspired so many of us to start bands. So
I read JJ's interview on the Star.
That was awesome. If you haven't checked it out, JJ Pearson of Toxic Reasons and several other local bands interviewed by the Star with video and written interviews. So
yeah,
nice.
That being said, let's check out a song from Mulva, also playing this Saturday. There's no video to this song, but it's an awesome tune. So you'll have an album cover to look at while you hear this awesome song by Mulva playing this Saturday. Check it out.
Nostalgic, missing simple life as a young kid. Things are better now, just in different ways. and so should you. How can things get better if you're living in the past forever? Hey man, you can't go back. You were young, you said punk was your passion. You knew all the lyrics and you sported in the fashion. You were calling at your parents, can't see what happened. Now the older folks hate the younger kids. You say their clothes are dumb and their music shit. The circle jerk of hypocrites. Their bad brains can't comprehend. Your era's over, just get a clue. How can things get better if you're living in the past forever? Hey man, you can't go back. How can things be different if you never even try to change them? Hey man, you can't go back. How can things get better? How can things get better? How can things get better if you're living in the past forever?
Nice.
Oh yeah,
Great song, recording quality, everything. I mean, wow.
it really nailed it with that album cover.
Yeah, Bestie Boys.
I thought you were going to be playing a Beastie Boys song.
Yeah.
So I was like, Bestie
I love the parody ones. I know the Enders did one too. It was a parody of them. They did it for T-shirts and stuff, so it was cool. Yeah. Look for Mulva to play this Saturday with the Putz and Maestro Murder. Be playing a video by Maestro Murder here in a minute too. So,
Mulva's so good live. The last time they were at the Mel, I
Yeah.
was so impressed by their show that I went and bought a shirt.
nice.
I don't always buy merch, but when I do, it's because I really like the band.
That's the main reason to buy some merch, and you get to help the band out too
Yeah.
and represent. Of course, a Subhuman shirt here, but you got to represent.
Yep.
Well, we'll get
Mulva, can't wait to have him back. Mikey's like an old friend, especially since Muse was an indie band for a while.
Yeah.
And, they split up and he moved away, but it's good. He's back doing stuff and coming back into town. He still thinks of the Mel as his home stage. So good to have Mikey Muse out here with Mulva this Saturday. Let's check out Maestro Murder. We haven't had him in before. Punk band from Cincy. This is a live video, but it has some good audio quality. So it's like a music video type quality. So let's check out Maestro Murder playing this Saturday.
dig it.
There's a test right here. Your body buried in the clear. Before I go, I'm gonna strip the skin clean from your face.
Ben has nightmares, and we wrote a song about him. This is called The Ether Bunny.
Ooh, I think they're getting into another song there. Maestro Murder, dang, they're going to be awesome.
Good.
Kicking off the show from Cincinnati. Cool video, you know, it's three or four cameras. It's kind of like we do in our live feed, and good quality. For a second there, Craig, I thought they might have two drummers or two.
That's what I was just about
set
to
up.
say.
It's like, what? You rarely see that. I was just thinking, it's like, oh, you know, I'm a big fan of the Butthole Surfers and their classic lineup. They had two drummers, and that was always fun. You don't see that often. I think the Grateful Dead had two. Don't see that often, but that was just a setup. I'm sure that was the next band's drum kit.
Yeah,
pre-set up on stage.
Didn't the Melvins?
The Melvins. The Melvins did too. Yeah, they had two.
The Melvins, yeah. The Melvins
yeah.
used to have the bassist from Butthole Surfers in the band.
Yep.
See, it all fits together. But speaking of lineups, you know, the Putz typically has members from Detroit, Indy, and Nashville. Their Nashville guitarists can't always make it out. So Chad Schick, who's also a guitar player for my band, Sick the Ripper, is going to be sitting in with the Putz this show. He's done it quite a few times. When they do a big tour, of course, they have the actual lineup, but Chad's a great fill-in for that. So look for that.
Yeah.
This Saturday, there's our lineup. Let's check out that poster again. Then we'll talk about some other shows we got coming up. As soon as I scroll the right way here on our stuff. There we go. That is this Saturday. Only $7 for that lineup. All three killer bands. It's going to be awesome. Good to have the Putz back. Mulva, Maestro Murder. Doors 8, show at 9, like all of our Saturday shows. It's going to be cold, but, you know, the heater at the mill really cranks. So, you know, get there safely and we'll have a great time. And upcoming shows, got the Dolly Rots. Tickets are available. It's March 13th. It's a couple months away with shakeups from here in Indy and Jim Schwartz on tour. We've been playing a Jim Schwartz video in between bands at the Mill, and they're a lot of fun. So, of course, Dolly Rots are always awesome. They shot one of their videos at the Mill. We'll be playing that soon too. Valentine's Day, you know, just about a month away. We're over at the Hi-Fi for Surfer Jets. If you like surf, garagey, psychedelic surf, they're awesome. So with the tailspins too, kind of do a 50s kind of throwback kind of sound. So it's going to be a fun show at the Hi-Fi. Tickets are available for that. Plus, we just announced Von Tramps are coming March 23rd. Yeah, it's a Saturday. So go to punkrocknight.com. There's direct links for all those, or you can go to the Mel or the Hi-Fi, and there's no service charge if you go to either of those places for the shows that are at those respective
Get scammed.
Yeah, you save a couple bucks. Now, service charges through us isn't much. We go through Excel events, just a couple bucks on there. It's not like those Ticketmaster fees that are frustrating, but
they're ridiculous. I bought tickets, I think, for a Rancid concert in Cincinnati, and it was like for 2 tickets I paid for 3. I was like, what the heck?
It's nuts.
Ridiculous.
It's like one commercial where it's like people acting like their parents. A guy gets a salad, and so they're like, it's $13.95. It's like, oh, I'm just buying mine. Not like,
yeah,
that is for one salad. It's just me. Anyway, but yeah, that's what we got coming up. We're only about a half hour in, but we said what we needed to say. But yeah, if anyone else watching the show has some suggestions of bands they want to see come through town, you know, we want to make sure we try and get bands in that we love, you know, and keep, the local bands and regional bands busy too. So we'll all have some good shows and keeping these venues alive, and all just having fun and hanging out. You know, that's what it's about.
Are the Jasons coming through anytime this next year?
I'm talking with them now. You know, the Jasons are in like Lord Humongous and a few other bands. There's talk about bringing a couple of the bands out, which makes it easier for them to tour. If like Jasons and Children of October tour, they share a couple members. So there's talks about doing that this summer. So stay tuned. Nothing firm yet, but that is in the works. And we do love the Jasons. So.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, me too. And all their spinoff bands. Geez, that Lord Humongous show was awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
I bought the big patch of the helmet with the baseball bats cross, and I just got it sewn on to a vest.
Nice.
It looks pretty good. It was a pain in the butt to do, though. Holy
I
crap.
bet that was a big ass patch. It's like, you have some smaller ones.
Yeah, I got both patches.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
But I've got like 3 vests, so I was like, I'll put one on this one and one on this one.
That works out. Yeah, I got one that's undecorated, just has some spikes on it, so maybe I'll patch that
decorated?
one up.
That's decorated spikes.
Yeah, well, it needs some patches on it too.
Yeah.
Buttons. I got a ton of buttons. I actually have a backlog of buttons and patches and stuff too from all the shows.
I hate sewing.
But you're so good at it, Craig. Good work.
Oh.
Well,
Sorry.
You have something to say? Any manifestos to announce? Anything else you're excited about? Shows or bands?
I'm excited about Craig's show.
Yeah. February 17th.
Run Up had to drop off the New Year's Eve show. So we did get them rebooked. February 17th. Run Up releasing their vinyl with Village Elder, Bombcats, and Cassette Stress. So there's a stacked show.
It's gonna be a good show.
Poster will be out for that soon. Yeah. So plus, Safety Off had to drop off of their show last week, which is supposed to be their album release show. We do have them rebooked as well. Let me find that real quick. Yeah, that's on a special Friday peer-in, March 22nd with Peacehead and The Exhausted. So that's going to be a fun show. We'd have shows other nights of the week. We have a special Sunday show we're working on because this awesome, big, cool band we all love is coming through town. Can't announce it yet, but do stay tuned. We'll probably be able to announce it on next week's show. So
Nice.
Stay tuned for that and all the gory details. But yeah, we're working on some good stuff, and really everything from now up till March are listed on the site. We got some damn good ones. So in fact, we just mentioned two of them, the 22nd and 23rd. I would just say March 30th, On the Cinder, Don't Want Us, Macho, and Snake Handler Church.
Oh, man.
I love Snake Handler Church a lot.
Oh, yeah. That whole show is going to be awesome.
Yeah, I was looking at the shows for March. And I was like, well, I guess I live at the mill now.
That's how I feel. But yeah, some good ones. Oh, what else are we missing March? Yeah, Loaded Nuns finally coming back. How about that? That's on the 9th.
Oh, that's not.
Operators, Low Cox, Face to Face tribute band getting another gig. And a special Friday show. We have Lousy Sue, Wet Denim, and the Sleevens, March 1st. And March 2nd, hardcore show. I mean, hold on.
I'll be at that one for sure.
Wax, Toxic Culture, Crisis Actor, and the new local hardcore band, Crossfire. So,
oh yeah, that's Carter's band, isn't
it? Yes, it is. So those are all listed on our site. Feel free to say you're going on a show, so you'll give you a reminder, or just subscribe to Punk Rock Nights Facebook page, and we'll give you a couple reminders of every show. So that's all I got to say about that.
Indeed.
Well, thanks for joining me, guys. Always a pleasure to have you in here, hanging out, chatting, and
Thursday. Happy early weekend.
Yeah.
Long weekend for a lot of us since Monday's a holiday. Yeah.
Oh crap, that's right.
MLK Day. So.
Oh man. All right.
Enjoy the long weekend, everybody.
Seriously.
I'm self-employed. I got to work anyways.
Yeah. Dang. Well, I work at home, so if I have work, I do it anyway. But
yeah.
It's nice to at least relax a bit. But once again, here's the show poster. Hopefully, we'll see everyone there. Doors at 8, show at 9. $7 to see the Putz, Mulva, Maestro Murder. Gonna be cold, so get there safe. It's gonna be nice and warm. So, cheers, guys. Thanks for hanging out. All you at home, take care. We'll see you soon. Punk Rock Night.